And sorry, let me get that one out the way. That beautiful picture. Let me get out of the way for you. Sorry, we are back for another. And by the way, we can only fit. See the top row. I'm trying to. I can't put 3 people on the bottom row. So
Well, we're above both of you. So in fact,
don't worry about that bum next to me.
Let me not buy.
Don't worry about that bum next to me.
Yeah, so yeah, K's just there by like default, innit? K's there by default this week.
Well, if I'm here, I'm here, innit? So.
Yeah, K's here by default. So we are back for another episode of Big Sixpence, and the title race is now officially done, or is it still mathematically possible?
No. It's
still mathematically possible, but it's done.
Right, like how it was still mathematically possible last week.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
Right.
Do you man still believe? Do you man still believe?
Yeah, that's the question. You still believe?
Not anymore.
Okay.
I did before the Everton game kicked off.
Oh, you believe?
Yeah, of course I did.
Hey, it must suck, fam.
Everton's been a banana skin for a few teams this season. I thought maybe it could be the same for
Odegaard doing this team.
But they already drew to City this season. Everton drew to City, so I thought they could potentially do a thing. But they didn't, and that's where it went. So,
So Case, I'm sorry I have to do this to you, but when spoken to, brother, I didn't ask for the monologue.
It's not a when spoken to thing.
Do you know
what it is? When we're above both of you, when I'm above both of you, then bro, I can't not speak. I'm sorry, I can't because the verbal I'm receiving from men that are below me.
Hey, Case, I don't want to have to
bro, yellow card me. Yellow card me. I'm ruthless. Until my season's done, I've got nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose. Red card me, yellow card me, blue card, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do, just do it.
Listen, I know today hurts, but listen, we're spoken to today, all right?
Calm it down.
Yeah, none of the late challenges, no kickouts, no late challenges. Listen, people, we're 4 minutes in and there's 60 people in the house already. I love it. We love this. Everyone's tuning in. Everyone's here for the funeral. I'm glad. I hope everyone's dressed in black. We all should have dressed in black today. I don't know why I told everyone to.
I was thinking the same. You know.
You know what? Do you have the black one? You have the black United.
It's getting cheeky. What's with this funeral thing?
You have the black one.
Montel, that's a funeral. Montel, you should be a funeral team.
I got the Liverpool. I got the Liverpool away kit. I got the black kit in it.
Try to go dark as possible, innit?
Wait, Katie, didn't we get you a black? Didn't we get you the black?
Didn't. I didn't. I got him that one.
Is that? I
got him that
red one.
Yeah, but Case, that will be enough now. Okay. You had 90 minutes, all right? You had 90 minutes.
I need to know where Saka's been for like the last.
Don't
worry about that one. We'll get into that. We'll get. Into that.
It's been in the same chamber as Nunes. They're all in that same chamber.
Yeah.
And the same one Sancho's been in, and Kulu. They're all in that chamber right now. They're all just locked up.
Yes.
It happened. It happened.
No,
I mean that it happened, bro.
Sick.
I'm going to be getting on to the one of the best right backs in the Premier right now. Then why I said this defending. He can't do it. Man didn't want to hear me. Man told me I was talking nonsense.
Of course you are.
Oh, I am.
Of course you are.
I'm not gonna lie, you got cooked today still. I can't even lie.
That's it. Corey, you've been waiting for this one game to say that, and then you have 10 good games.
Yeah,
you have 10 good games, and you won't be able to say that. Then you'll have one bad game, and it will be that. I told you so. I told you so.
Oi.
Corey, you spoke, G. You spoke.
I was speaking out loud.
Yeah, because he was speaking
general.
Bro, then alright, cool. So I'm about to wait for you to say my name. That's all I want.
Yes. When I say your name, you say.
Hey, I'm sweet. Hey, listen, that's fine. No problem.
I'm so here for this. This day. Yeah.
Hey,
we will
Corey,
be here for this one.
Corey, should we do it one more time for the culture? 2 points dropped at Anfield, or 1 point gained. Because no, I'm only asking you this. I'm asking you this personally because you said we'll see when the title's decided. You said we'll
Are you asking me this now? I'm back.
No, I'm not asking you.
Oh, okay.
I'm not asking you.
I don't hear you.
Like, we don't want to hear you yet, Case. You'll get your time.
Yeah, come kids, let's back out of here.
You get your time.
Yeah, black out.
No, camera's on. No, camera's
Black
on.
out, man.
Blackout.
You wanted blackout, you got blackout.
No, cameras on. Cameras on. K, get your ass back here. Yeah, man. Yeah. All of that.
You guys should stay there. Be quiet. When I ask you guys the questions,
bro, I'm here. Just talk, bro. I'm here.
No, I didn't say your name. Didn't say it.
Yes, I didn't say your name.
Hey, what's it?
Ethan, do you think you can speak as well, or
and you go by Elsie? You go by Elsie and Liz, by the way.
No.
This is what I said before the stream. Ethan, I do not want to hear anything.
Elsie
Yeah,
and
listen,
Liz.
there has to be a limit. There has to be a limit. I'm back.
Please, I beg.
Elsie and Liz.
I'm sorry. You can have verbal, but you definitely are. You're capped at. You're capped in it. You're heavily capped.
Brother, I'm definitely involved. You think I ain't be weighing 38, 37
No. That was, you see the verbal you just gave us there. That's it.
Yeah.
No. Elsie and Liz.
Use your voucher.
That's as far
anyway,
as it goes.
let's
We'll get to you.
Yeah, let's get to this. Let's get to this super chat first. By the way, let's get to the super chat. The chat is flying, so we do need to big up the people in the chat and all that stuff. Big up Eddie says Elsie and Liz look kind of tired. Hashtag pray for Arsenal. No, 100%. Cause I just wanted to come to you that question quickly because I remember back when Arsenal were on that really good run, and and it was like let's get to the title talk now. They have to go win at Anfield. It was after the game. It was during the roundup, and me and Casey had the back and forth for about half an hour, whether it was 2 points dropped or 1 point gained. We both had to agree to disagree at the end of it. And then we asked the neutrals, and you was one of the people who said, well, we're not going to know until we know who's winning this Premier League.
Right. I agree. I agree. I think that was the best way for them to understand because, yes, although they lost to Liverpool, they still had chances to actually go win the title.
I didn't lose to Liverpool, by the way.
They do. But again, it was what we also have to understand.
It's the context. It's all about the context. I try to say from a certain perspective, certain games and certain results, it does shape confidence and it does shape how you can play. No, but
Montel, this is dead. You're trying to make this about you. You did not. No, Montel, stop doing this, bro. No, because it's dead. No, but that's what I'm saying. It's a blackout.
It's not a blackout thing. I'm talking to Corey. We're having a conversation.
Crowd control.
Yeah. Right. So Montel,
Sorry.
Obviously, there's a difference though, because obviously we were set to believe that Arsenal's mindset is different now. Like you had Arteta in the changing rooms giving these men the pep talk to go out there and get the dub, especially at home. Emirates is meant to be a fortress. Yeah, absolute fortress. Ain't no one go there get no dubs. Ain't no one go there get no dubs. Only City done it, but they were like, it's City. It's City. Don't worry about that. It's just City. Now, you got Brighton and come and done you man up. You got Matoma making Ben White look like, I don't even know what to call my man.
The Seagulls.
Ben Light, fam.
Yeah, Ben Light. Ben Light. But I want to know about Partey as well. Let me know about that. Corey, we're going to get to all of them.
Saka.
How can say they'll come to you, man? Why can say they'll come to you, man?
I generally believe, someone said in the comments, they had bigger fish to fry, but Arsenal forgot to turn on the oven. I mean, I didn't say it. But big up Ed for the super chat. Hashtag pray for Arsenal. Let's get to some of the chat because the chat is flying. There's nearly 100 people in here. So first of all, people, make sure you smash that like. But how many likes are we looking at today? I want to say 300.
I want to say 300. My belly's telling
me 300.
I want to say 300 because them man got
they look, Yeah, they got scorched.
I want to say 130
Whoosh.
for the 13 points that Arsenal were that was
Ethan,
Oi, Liz.
Yeah, okay, leave that to me in cause. Leave that to me in cause.
We said Ethan has
No.
limited.
I can say what I want.
Leave that to us. We'll govern that. We will govern that.
You won't speak. You won't speak, big man. You will not speak.
Let's do that, K.
Yes, you.
Thank
You're
you.
not in the same doghouse as these, man.
You actually,
Let's get that.
you stink the most. But
Yeah,
because
and
the relevance is on Arsenal, that's why I'm getting into them. But you
the
actually,
sense of
I'm expecting to stink. I'm expecting to stink, and I didn't want my mouth. These man made it into a thing like we're top of the league. You can't chat to me. This, that. We've been in this together. It's our time now.
You actually stink.
You're on a different planet. You're dumb.
Hey, K. Let them talk. I've started calculating things. I'm just when they're finished, when you're ready to adjust us.
I want to see what Monts has to say about Ethan in it, because
Hey, don't worry. Today's show is gonna be it's gonna be an hour 10. It's gonna be an hour 10 of cooking us.
Yeah, we know that. We know the fact. We know
5 minutes, Corey. You already know how it's going. So just strap in.
We're used to it.
Don't
worry about that, Casey. Don't worry about that.
Let's get to the super chats. Let's get to the super chats. Let's get to the chat and let's get to the like goal, and we can get into this. You know what I'm saying? We can get into this. Okay, Pumpkin. Okay, Snookums. Okay.
Well, John, let's not be patronizing. You have a game tomorrow. It's just this is what I can't accept.
Oi, my hand's going for the back pocket. Pause. My hand's going for the back pocket.
John, red card me. Do what you need to do. I said I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose. I don't care. Like I literally. Allow the cheekiness. Allow the cheekiness.
That will be enough. That will be enough. Thank you.
Hey, the BSB hot seat is so dead.
What I thought they were winning the Prem or something. What the hell? Anyway,
I'm not gonna lie. You had me going. You had me going there. You had us go. Hey, you had us going. Big up Sultan.
So close. So close.
Big up Sultan with the super chat. He says, "Let's huddle, boys. Hold that respectfully. Big yourself up and thank you for the super chat." Ed says, "Leafan, hush. Don't make me come and cook these spuds."
Thank you, Ed.
Big up Ed for the super chat. Now, I think the light goal. I'm looking at the light goal, and I'm thinking 230. I'm thinking 230. 300 if we can, but let's say 230. Let's say 230.
I'm with that.
I'm with that.
There's a 3-0 in there, innit? There's a 3-0 in there.
Yeah. As long as we got the 3 in there.
Wait, you lost 2-1 in it, even.
I lost 2-1. So
there's a 2 in there.
We'll take 210, 230, 3 bills.
One still. But listen, everyone. We got everyone in the chat.
You will be quiet, by the way. I'm watching you. Don't speak. Please do.
I was rushing. Anyway.
Not that. Anyway, Eve, bake.
Sorry, they're actually cheeky.
Tory says, Casey, kids don't want to hear no excuses today. Just hush and listen. Hey, they got there before we did. They knew the treatment. They already knew the works. Anyone seen Saka? The last time he was seen, he was carrying a 300k bag, black account.
Get Uber vibes. Get a paycheck and goes.
Get a paycheck then goes.
Get a paycheck and goes.
See what 300k does, man?
Damn.
Damn.
They were saying you don't
learn your lesson. I can't lie.
Hey, Corey.
You might have gonna make me say something that I don't really want to say.
That's the thing. That will be enough.
I could just dead that comment. I could dead that comment right now, but it's not that.
It's a shame you can't say it though, isn't it, Kate?
Yeah, it's a shame.
It is a shame. It is a shame.
You can't say nothing. You'll be quiet.
Just a 300 and go.
Right.
I hear that.
Corey, another funny thing about that. Remember when they were doing the 300k Salah's 350k Salah's now whack and these this and these that. Anyway, 40 GA later. Anyway.
Okay, the cheek of these fake grabs is crazy.
I'm just here now, isn't it?
Hey, we're reading the comments. We're reading the comments.
Here, bro.
We're not saying this. We're reading the comments. Another game Saka plays
Please
shit.
be quiet. Thank you.
Another game where Saka plays shit and everyone gets subbed except for him. I haven't heard world-class Saka in the same sentence recently. What happened to that one? Oh, what happened to that one?
Boy.
De Zerbi done the Mourinho slide, by the way. Oh, chill.
In the Emirates. In the
At the Emirates.
carpet.
Chill. He done the power slide.
He's not part of the Arteta Pep like family thing, so that's just straight out disrespect. Basically,
you know what?
That's what I love about you, man. It might be part of the family.
He said you man are going to see the real Brighton, and they turned up, played better than you, and beat you 3-0. That is crazy. That's a real manager. That's a real tactician. Martin, bring me that.
Don't worry.
The comment, you lot are going in with the comments. I can't lie, by the way. You lot are going in. Bria says this season of Peaky Blinders has been so funny, shocked. Maybe too early, but I'm celebrating the three-peat. Yeah, it's mad. Ed says pray for Liz, pray for Elsie. Bottle signs for Ethan. That is probably going to be the main question as well. Casey and Kids, you best pray Monts' movie on BBT because I've got so much verbal right now. Big up Geordie Dread TV as well, Newcastle fan there. Big up yourself, bro. We're going to get you on at some point as well. Make sure you subscribe to him.
Oh, yeah, it was Rami's birthday today.
Is it Rami's birthday?
Wait, it's Ramso's birthday today.
I got shit.
Wait, how do you know that? How do you man know that?
It's mad.
I forgot. Kids said it in the chat today. And
Kids said it is. Oh, Kids, man.
Ethan
Ethan
DeVee says, speak when spoken to Casey. And Ethan Deserby said you will see the real Brighton. He didn't it? He actually did as well. That's mad. Arsenal got put in the Seaside pack. Big up Murtaza. How's it going? It's crazy. It's very crazy. Sammy says, once you play tomorrow, be careful. I know I play tomorrow. I understand that. But we have bigger fish to fry today. We'll deal with that tomorrow. Speak when spoken to. I like how everyone knows about the speak when spoken to thing now. We're probably going to be seeing that in other streams. Just know, the BSB man them started that one. You know what I'm saying? Undertaker settings. Big up LFC Rico in the chat as well. MX says Kids looks defeated. Oh yeah, this is the one that I wanted to bring up. This one here. You know, I was told we had an invite.
Oh yeah, I thought it was going to be bigger than Carney. I thought it was going to be bigger than Carney.
Remember that one? Do you remember that?
You told me this. You remember, Casey?
Yeah, like
Casey, I'm speaking to you now. You can come off mute. I'm speaking to you now.
The parade.
Thank you. So can I? I just want to be able to respond. Right, you're still speaking.
No, sorry. Casey, all I want to know is how many people were meant to come to the parade. Let me know that. Just answer that, and that's it.
Over 1 million.
Over 1 million. Thank you, Casey. Thank you. Over 1 million at this parade. Obviously, I don't know what you man are going to be parading.
Hey, Corey, hold on. Hey, Corey. Hey, are you man still invited to the parade? It's that one. It's that one. It's that one. When kids did you're invited. Like, you ain't got to evacuate.
Hey, you know what's funny, Monts? Yeah. Monts, you know what's really funny? You see those people that actually... You see those man that actually bought the ticket to the last game of the season?
Oh,
thinking that man were gonna like do the or the celebration thing. I feel for them, man. Cause them man probably spent a couple racks on that. Just for niche. Now they can't even sell the ticket. Ain't no one trying to go to that. Or you man still mathematically in the thing. I don't know for these man.
I don't know, man. By the way, guys, the tweet is out. So Kay and Casey, while you guys are in your silence, can guys make sure you guys retweet the tweet. We want to get everyone in here for the funeral. We want a nice big turnout, you know. Big up Props Hamstring, you finally made it. Good to see you. Troops. Oh, when I grab him. Yeah.
He doesn't show his face anymore.
Would you say?
I said he doesn't show his face. He used to pop in.
Yeah, I know. I might call him actually. 300 likes, I'll call him. 300 likes, I'll call him. The review is today. I assumed it would have been Monday night. I would hop on, but I'm out with Mumsy. Big up the panel and chat. KC Kiers, don't let these man try rush you like this. Ladimus,
Ladimus is suddenly unavailable, fam. Joker.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah, man. Case, I want to see your face. Thank you. I want to see you.
You will sit. You will be quiet. You will sit there silent. But I just want your face here, just so.
Yeah, I want to see you because I can feel the emotions through the camera right now, innit? Big up Solo.
Talking about the players, once. I want to talk about players.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Let me just get through the comments because, bro, there's so many. Obviously, not gonna
line up again. Sorry,
I can't get through every comment, but it's just gonna check the comments some more because there are some banging comments.
I'm gonna get the lineup up, Monto, so I can see who started. Who played well, and all of them. You do your thing, man.
Big up Sultan for the super chat as well. Join us on the journey of praying on the City downfall. Big up Sultan. Yeah, now we can pray on City's downfall. Now we can pray. Now we can hope Madrid get the job done. You know what I'm saying? Big up for the super chat, Sultan. You know we appreciate you, brother. Appreciate that. Arsenal forgot to turn on the oven. Yep, 230 likes is the one. Here we go. Wait, no way. There's no way. Said here we go. Casey and Jojo. That's actually funny. Casey and Jojo, I mean kids. Hey yo.
I've got some serious questions though.
Oh, Jamie, you're moving mad. Hey, I can't like guys. I'm going early and saying Arsenal don't make top 4 next season. I wouldn't go that far.
You know what's mad? Yeah, they're gonna have Champions League now as well, isn't it? Like, they haven't had that fixture in a while, so it'd be funny to see how they adapt. They'll probably have a bigger squad. But we'll see.
Indeed. Big up. There's 100 people in the house. Make sure we are smashing the like button. We're on 69 likes. Make sure if you haven't already, make sure you smash the like button. Make sure also to subscribe to the channel if you are new. You know what I'm saying? Now let's actually finally get into this. It's about time. Is there another super chat? Is there another super chat? Oh, there isn't. No. Yeah, let's get into that. Let's get into it properly now. One thing I want to bring up is let's start with the bigger fish to fry. You want to start with that, Casey? Do you want to start with that, or do you want to more start with the parade?
You man can speak now. By the way, you can speak.
Yeah, no. Free speech now. Obviously.
Kiz, you can speak, big man.
Kiz.
Hello, Kiz.
What are you saying?
This is fair about you. Yeah. Kay. Obviously, you know, the whole. In fact, you know what? Here's another one. There were comparisons being made. Certain comparisons. So one of them is Arsenal obviously being at the top. Arsenal are the only team to be at the top of the league for 90% of the season and not win it. They're the only team to be top at a certain amount of points in February and not win it. Arsenal's team was compared to Liverpool's challenging teams that didn't win it but won trophies. But Arsenal didn't win any trophies, won out earlier competitions, and didn't win it. Arsenal were also lauded as this team with leaders, captain of Norway, captain of Switzerland. Was it Switzerland?
Yeah.
Captain of Scotland. Is Katie the captain of Scotland? Or is Robbo the captain of Scotland? No. Is it Katie? Is it Robbo?
No, it's Robbo.
Okay, fair enough. It's Robbo. But they got
Moss can get a start in Brazil in their winger.
Yeah. Martin Odegaard, captain of Norway. Captain of Norway, right? Captain of Norway. Is there any other captains in there? Chat, help me out with the captains in Arsenal squad. The leaders. Because that's 3 captains.
Well, Partey's a captain.
I don't know if Partey's a captain. I'll be like, I don't know.
He is. I know he is. He 100% is.
And then man will have to sort that one out for me. But yeah, so there's a lot of things there, and a lot of things were said. There's a lot of things.
Oh, God's child, predominant, like best young winger in the world.
Yeah. So all these things.
R9 up top.
Like with all these things, I want to know how exactly, guys. When did it go wrong? And like, how are you guys gonna deal with the fact that you don't think that, because obviously I'm pretty sure Casey doesn't think it's a bottle job. When you can answer the question in a second, you don't think it's a bottle job. Kate, you probably don't think it's a bottle job. I think Arsenal are the only team to look at a game where they're 2-0 up and draw 2-2 and think they gained 1 point after being 2-0 up. I think you guys are the only team that would look at 2-0 going 2-0 up and think that you gained a point. I think you guys are the only team that will be top of the league for 95% of the season and still not think it's a bottle job. I just humor me, please humor me.
Bro, there's context to that 95% shit at the top, bro.
Oh, okay.
Like we was top of the league. We was top of the league, yes, but City were always there. They never once dropped off. They've always kept up with the points. So you can't call it a bottle job. If he was to win, you could say, cool, we should have won against West Ham, should have won against Southampton, which is true. But even if we were to win them games, we still would have been second.
Should have
so
won
where's
today.
The bottle job?
Should have won today.
Forget today. We know today. Yeah, cool. We know that.
It's not forget today. It's not.
No. It is because when we drew to Southampton and West Ham, that's when you man called it a bottle job.
But you know what it is.
Go on. Ethan, I just don't feel like your questions, bro. I'll be real. Like I don't.
Yeah, that's hard. But you know what it is. All these things have something in common. They're all like times where you need to win, or like you should be winning. Even today, where you man should be winning to put pressure, to keep the pressure on City and give
should be winning. Bro, this is, you know what, yeah? Everyone's just been cheeky. Everyone's being cheeky, bro. So I just have to address everything I've heard because I've been in silent for time and I've heard bad nonsense. I've heard Montel keep referring to this Liverpool game like that was the penultimate. Montel, get your head out of your A, bro, yeah? It's nothing to do with you, yeah? Us dropping points to you was not the reason that we've now not won the league, bro. Yeah, because we didn't win games before you and we didn't win games after you. So you are not the reason we didn't win the league, bro. Just know that. That's number one. Number two, no, bro, you keep referring to this Liverpool game, bro. You keep referring to it.
You were adamant it was 1 point.
I'm still adamant. Of course, I'm still adamant it is because I don't look at it. That's fine. That's fine. I don't look at it. I don't look at it as when you're coming up to the season, things change, this, that, all of that. No, bro. I look at things factually. And factually, we have not been good at Anfield. So factually, I do not expect to win. I expected a loss. So therefore, for me, it's
a loss. You expected a
loss at Anfield. Yes, bro. It's Anfield, so I don't win there. I expected a loss. I got a point. It's a point game in my eyes. I said this at the time. I said this at the time. I did not predict to win. I did not predict to win.
He did.
I said. I'll tell you what I said. I'll tell you exactly what I said. I said I do not expect to win this game. It'll probably be a draw or a loss. And my prediction was a draw. I knew we were not winning the game at Anfield, bro.
You did.
And then you keep telling me about this 2 points drop. There's not 2 points dropped in my eyes. It's a point game because I never saw us getting anything out of it.
That's true, Casey.
So it is
unfortunately, Casey.
And furthermore, the games we did drop points were the West Ham and Southampton. They're games that I thought we should win, regardless of whether it's the beginning of the season, middle of the season, injuries, doesn't matter what. They're teams we should be beating. That's where the points were dropped to work. Yeah, we bottled those games.
Of course.
It's not bottling.
We bottled those games, but everyone wants
games,
to put it under bottling the league. It's the quick thing to say. It's easy to say, you bottled the league.
No. But I just think in big moments, you man don't have that.
No, but what's big moments, bro? What's big moments?
Big moments.
But one second, we knew. But we knew this though. So why are you not going on like it's like it, bro? No, because it's dead. Forget that. Like, what's this?
You ignored it.
I'm saying, yeah. Look,
just ignoring it, bro. The man are just ignoring things.
Big occasions. You've had 4 big occasions this season. Yeah, 4 big occasions. Big occasion to gain points on City versus West Ham. A big occasion to gain points on City versus Southampton. To beat Sporting Lisbon.
No.
Let's not forget that. Yeah. Let's not forget that one as well.
That.
Yeah.
And
today to keep up with City.
What do you mean today?
Even though,
Corey,
yeah, if you lost
and
you pushed it to the last, no, let me finish. If you man lost if you man like didn't win the title come the last day of the season, just like Liverpool did, you can't grab Liverpool on that. You can't.
Bro, I will still be getting called a bottler, Montel. Corey, I'll tell you why that's rubbish. Because Montel's calling me a bottler for the Liverpool game. So what makes you think if I won my wait. What if, bro? That's what Montel said, bro. He said I'm not gonna have to go back to an old point. That's what he said, bro.
I said other points,
that's
bro.
fine.
One of the main ones.
You keep referring to this point. Why? Why is this Liverpool game so pinnacle? I don't get it.
That's the only one he feels he has an argument against. That's the only one he feels he has an argument against.
Because I can agree with the rest. I can agree with the rest. But you keep mentioning the Liverpool one, which doesn't make any sense.
Montel, don't worry, bro. Don't worry, Montel. Don't say anything. Casey, forget that point. That point
I can't.
No.
Stop mentioning it and I'll forget it.
You have a choice.
You don't mention it, I'll forget it.
You have bottled the league in terms of.
No, I haven't. I have not bottled the league. I have not bottled the league. No, I haven't. We're gonna have to agree to disagree. We're gonna have to agree to disagree because I don't believe that. Bro, there's nothing you can tell me. Bro, there's nothing they can tell me.
Don't smile.
Alright, cool. Yes, man. Yes.
If you got 4 more points, you wouldn't be in this situation.
Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, yeah, you're right. Go on. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Now,
yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, 0 trophies. Yeah, all of that. Yeah.
0 trophies.
Anyway,
you haven't had a better season than Manchester United. That's been Corey.
Everyone wants to make it about their club. What's it got to do with you and you? I'm above both of you. You have not stopped me doing nothing. You're both bums. Wait, people are both bums. You're both bums. You're racing for top 4. You're both bums. Leave me alone. You're literally both bums.
Why would I care if you're above me?
I haven't watched you all season. Corey, I haven't watched you all season. Just allow me, bro. Literally, allow me, bro.
I am in the same situation as you. You finished second. What do you get from that? What do you get finished second?
Corey, you was walking around telling me you're the second best team in England. You was walking around telling me you're the second. I'm second for a reason. What was it Gary Neville said? Gary Neville said you finish where you deserve to finish. That's what you was walking around saying. You finish where you deserve to finish. Corey, end of story. Would you answer what question?
Help me out here. What
do you get? I'm just trying to promo. Do you guys carry on?
We're still waiting for months to answer our question. We're still waiting for one.
What's that got to do with anything? I never said I want anything.
Talk about pushing the league, bro.
You're the one telling me about second, bro. I don't care.
Answer the simple question. What do you get from finishing second?
Nothing.
You get niche. No, you don't get niche, sorry.
Bro, so what is the argument, bro? Then Corey, why was you bigging up your chest when you came second? Why was you bigging up your chest when you came second?
Champions League.
I'm daft. No, answer my question.
So Corey,
where's the
bottle job? Where's the bottle job involved? Where's the bottle job involved?
I'm bad. You don't know what you want to talk about, bro.
You talk about second and sporting.
The bottle job is involved in the sense where you guys have played so well the whole entire season, and to lose against West Ham and Southampton, that is horrible.
You can even take it to today. Why did you man score no goals when you needed to keep the pressure on?
Bro, Ethan, forget today, bro. Forget today.
Why forget today?
No, because
Human's mentality was we keep going.
Because you know what it is? Because you don't make it seem like an individual game is the reason why things just turn.
It's an individual game. I picked out 3 big occasions. I brought out the fact that Human lost in Europa League when you should have won that game.
You mentioned sport in Lisbon. What's that got to do with my title race? What does that have to do?
So you can still have something to be proud of.
Allow me, man. Just allow me, cool. And you're proud of. Would you be proud if you just finished the season barely scraping 4th and getting Carabao? Is that hard?
But I'm in the FA Cup final. What are you talking about?
That's it, bro. And you need to win it because what's a final if you don't win it?
But then, if
what's a final if you don't win it? Tell me. Boy, what is a final? What is a final if you don't win it? Nothing. So don't tell me you're in a final. I don't care. Go and win it.
If I lose against City,
and I'm happy that they believe that. That's great.
Do you not believe that?
Ethan,
all right, man. Can we order? Can we get some order? Can we get some order? I've let you guys.
Of course I do.
I've let you guys go back and forth. All right. Let's get to these super chats, and I'm gonna bring in some ulterior perspective. After I answer the question that Kears so much wants me to answer.
Thank you, please. Yes, please answer.
And that is fine, okay? Good, okay, Pumpkin? Great. Okay.
Bro, what's with this pumpkin cheeky? Stop being cheeky. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be so real. I'm Lidge. That's the Montel is one and done now. Bro, Montel, one and done. That's all I'm saying. One and done. If you want order, bro, it's one and done, G.
How long were Arsenal at the top of the table? Was it
Corey?
93. I'm seeing 93 on the screen right now.
Percent of the day, yeah, probably 93% of the season.
93%.
All right. Yeah. Big up T. Says to say.
That was my question.
So what are you? I'm baffed. What are you? I'm a joker, bro. What are you, bro? I'm baffed.
Do not worry. Order.
So scary.
Big up T. T says to say you're not a bottle job, the delusion is stupendous. Come on, it's 3 words. We bottled it, just own it. Big up T with a super chat. We appreciate that. We appreciate you. Atonement says, is Arsenal going to give refunds to the fans that got visas to attend the parade? You have to ask them. Do you know what I'm saying? I think that's something that they might have to look into.
They were selling jerk chicken and them things.
Yeah, like all of that, man.
Did you refund them when you thought you won the league and then City pipped it from you? Did you refund them, man? Because I know there's people probably here already for the parade.
You know why?
In the hotel room getting changed. I'm just saying that worked 10 years ago, bro. That worked 10 years ago, Jay. That worked 10 years ago.
No, if you were talking about last season, them man still had the parade. They were celebrating other trophies that they'd accumulated.
Are we talking about me? Are we talking about me?
Of course I'm talking about you.
You can't talk to me.
What, you man had a parade for, what was it, FA Cup and Carabao? This is what I'm seeing. I'm trying to have an actual parade. I'm trying to have an actual parade, not some FA Cup.
If that's the case, you haven't done any of that for 20 years.
I don't want to. You see, we win FA Cups. We win FA Cups and don't parade, G. We don't parade. We focus on. We don't parade. We don't have no parade. So we don't have no parades, G. You don't see no parade.
So when Jack Wilshere was singing, what do you think of Tottenham? When was that?
Nah, man, so that's a delusion thing, bro. That weren't a parade.
Oh, it wasn't a parade. It's a delusion. Yeah. Ed, big up Ed with the super chat. He says, Katie deflects tactics, talk on Liverpool and say, in quotes, I'm above you.
That's it. That's what I need to say.
Big up T as well for another super chat. She goes, Casey, we were in the title race. Oh, Casey, we never were in the title race this season. You dominated the majority and bottled it. The business side of the year. 100% T. Thank you for the super chat as well. What was the question before I bring in these guys?
Yeah, don't worry. Just one more question. You man ain't walked it in it. It's cool. You man just
No. K. What did you want me to answer?
It's hard for me not to say bottle, bro.
Oh yeah. I was waiting for this. So Mons, you keep saying how we bottled the league, whatnot, blah blah blah. I've just told you that even if he was to beat West Ham and Southampton, we'd still be second. So where is the bottle job? In what section is the bottle job?
Oh, again. So what it does is it takes. You know what it does again. It takes you. You know when Corey said we'll know if you dropped points in the game before that. Corey said if you go and win the rest of your games, then yes, it's 1 point gained at Anfield. So those 4 points.
Why is he talking about Anfield again? Do you see what I mean? Stop this Anfield rubbish. Montel, why didn't you say Southampton when we drew? No, you're not answering it. You're not answering it. You're not answering it, bro.
Yes, I am.
No,
yes,
this is.
I am.
No. Land.
Yes, I am. I'm answering Kay's question. Kay, thank you.
Yeah, now go on.
Now, Kay.
Mons, I've come to trying to because you can't answer it, so you're trying to stall it. I know.
Let me answer it. Let me answer it. Thank you. So, Corey and Kay, Corey and Kay. The Southampton game and the West Ham game are the 2 games you're referring to, right? The 2 games that you drew. That 4-point difference, you would have been on the same points as City, I believe, or something like that, and less goal difference, yeah? Before today. Yeah? So, in that sense, we have to look at the other 2 games that you dropped points. And at the time, the next, I'm not going to say the City game, because for me, you always had a better chance against me than you did at City. For me, you will never, ever beat in City. Home or away.
You will never beat them.
That was not happening. Was not happening, yeah.
So I already -3 points from whatever you guys were saying.
Regardless of how much of a fortress my club is at Anfield, I knew Arsenal had more than enough quality to win at Anfield, and it showed that because you went 2-0 up in 30 minutes. You went 2-0 up. So in going 2-0 up at Anfield, for me, I have never heard a team go 2-0 up, fumble the lead, and then say they gained a point. Regardless of the ground. I'm sorry, but if you were 5 minutes away from winning at Anfield and you are saying the 4 points you needed didn't matter against City at this point today before the Brighton game, then guess what? Those extra 2 points at Anfield, they mattered. And
it's Anfield. It's Liverpool way.
Yes, but I'm saying you needed to hold on. The way you held on at Newcastle is the way you should have held on at Anfield. That's what you should have done.
Yeah, but we didn't, bro. And that's life. It's not done at
No, but kids, stop dumbing it down to that's just life, bro. You got to give context. You were
you can't call it a bottle. You can't call that a bottle job.
I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you solely
bottled it. 2-0 up at Anfield, and we drew the game. I'll be throwing my TV, bro.
Oh, you got 7-0 there. You got
exactly. I know that. I know that.
I'm not saying you only bottled it. I'm not saying you.
I've accepted the fact that if I was ahead at any ground, actually, Bunny, it doesn't have to be Anfield. Any ground. If I'm ahead at any ground and they claw back 2 goals against me, and I've now drawn
it is poor. It's poor.
You did that, my it's
context. Liverpool, it's not Tottenham.
Yes, so again, you're saying that if okay, let me finish. Okay, let me just finish. I need to get this in. Okay, let me just finish. Okay, so all I'm saying is I'm not saying you solely bottled it. Anfield was the penultimate game, but what I'm saying is the weight on the Anfield game was more than the rest of the games you had going forward in that season, because winning at Anfield for me, what that would have done to the players mentally is crazy to go and win at Anfield. Yeah, so to even put yourself 2-0 up, to be 2-1 up with 5 minutes to go, again, I don't get 2 red cards. Do what you need to do, and go and win that game. Because guess what? You went 2-0 up the game after that, and you fumbled that lead too. So let's not talk about what games do mentally for players. It matters in title races. And all it is, if you are looking at certain grounds and going, oh, I'm only expecting a draw or a loss, then you don't deserve to be going for a title. Because that's not title talk.
Talk about titles again. Don't do that.
Anyway.
You men are not about that. You men are not about that. You're little man.
Anyway.
Bro,
let's get in the man. Welcome.
North London forever.
Yes, just the man.
Wait, which one are we smoking? Arsenal or Arsenal?
Just the man.
Yeah, no, smoke up that, bro. No, congrats, G. Congrats, you deserve it. You deserve it, man. I can't lie.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what?
I can come back now because I have someone that I'm actually levels with. Hi, Daps.
Sorry, Cass.
Oh, I'm level with.
Sorry, Cass. Do you know what? Cass, I'll be honest. Cass, do you know what this feels like? Remember Centurion season, yeah, where we were chilling on a Sunday and then you, man, went and bottled it to West Brom out of nowhere. This is what Arsenal have done today. Like, on a level, come on. You're at your fortress today, boys. What are you doing?
I'll tell you what it was. Bro,
your troops left through the back door before the game. Come on, man.
I'll tell you that. Do you know what it was? The fight, I think, left the players much like myself, because I said if City beat Everton, if Everton don't get a result against City, that could be a draw or a dub. Then it's done in my eyes. And I think,
but to be real, yeah, this is a thing. When you played, I think it was West Ham first, yeah, and when you played Southampton, those two games, you were busy watching us, and then today get your job done firstly. Like, you, man, are too busy watching us.
And we'll learn this. We'll learn this. It's the first team's title race. So to me, I'm not bothered
yet. Sorry, title race
no,
isn't over yet.
No, of course it's over.
No,
I said this is my first. This was my first team's title race. Like, you get it. This was my first team's title race.
And here's the problem: that today feels bad to you, innit? Yeah.
No,
it's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. We're lifting the trophy. It's not over yet.
I've said it's over when you lot. Before this game was kicked off, I said it's done, because I said if if Man City beat Everton,
it's not done yet. It's not done yet.
Oh my
God! That's why your fans should not have left the ground. It's not done yet.
Where's he gone? I wanted to ask some questions.
It wasn't done, but this Brighton game did confirm it's done, 100%.
He literally vanished.
There's more tears next week. Trust me, more tears next week when that trophy gets lifted.
Fun, man. I need Casey back. Where's Casey gone?
I think his laptop died.
Oh, you just like Arsenal's title hopes. Flip it, no.
Just running on E,
man. It's not, Casey, I know you're listening in the background, man. It was only a few days ago. You're laughing at me. You ain't learned a thing, have you? I told you what I see once all the time. I have the last laugh.
They were laughing heavy.
You know when that McAllister went in.
Why are you smiling? Why are you smiling? Stop smiling.
Bro, you man can't verbal us. What's your last laugh?
We won more than you.
Why can't I verbal you, K?
Season and you officially now.
Why not?
Last laugh, though?
What do you mean?
What's the last laugh?
Bro, the last laugh is that you ain't gonna win nothing. Liverpool probably won't get top 4, and I will still have the last laugh. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying the last laugh will actually be the last laugh. There's like, once the league's done, there's 2 more laughs to happen yet. So
yeah, but
I don't think you'll be getting the last laugh, neither, young man. To be fair,
I don't know about that.
Don't talk about us, man. We'll see you there.
Oh, you will see us there. Oh yeah, definitely. You will see us there. You should learn from your. I'm not sure if he's little or elder brother, but you should learn from him, bro.
I just want to put sign out there. Your Messiah. Your overlord. Gabriel Jesus scored 10 goals this season. Played over 2,100 minutes. Why has Marcel got 8 goals in?
Hold on a second. Bro, hold on a minute. Kaz, on my life. I said this. This season, Martial and Jesus scored the same goals. Do not let this happen. Do not let this happen.
If you want the open play goals, I think
Martial only has 5 goals.
Don't do that. We got to most people. Wait, because we can judge most people on games played to goals scored as well. We can do that game if you want. Also, your brother Jesus, the one that you was getting gassed about and everything, you and Casey, respectfully, is you played in the same competitions and as much, if not more, games in the same competitions as Marcel too. Go check it, because I done it earlier.
Bro, Cass, he's used
why didn't you do nothing today? Where was Erdegaard today? I was on DR Sports and they were telling me that Erdegaard should be above De Bruyne this season. Didn't see him today. He got shit again. He got shit back to Scotland, bro. Norway. That's where he was at, fam. Trying to regain some form of mentality, fam.
Because you're captain.
Bro, Odegaard's on 15 Prem goals this season, so no.
Why is your captain?
Hold on. I think you forgot my presence here. Like my team can talk to Odegaard as much as they want. Like and whatever you want to talk on. Whatever you want to talk on, we'll talk on.
The room just got bigger.
Hey, talk to me.
KDB's not there.
KDB owns you home and away, respectfully, yeah. So it doesn't really matter. KDB owns you home and away.
Let me put this point down.
No, it is like the rankings.
No way.
Like Arsenal just fell down the rankings, Ethan. Like they were, like they had some sort of talk.
There is.
Like really and truly, they were like,
Corey, why are you trying to Ethan into this? Like you can't
respectfully, like Corey, just hand the baton over, man. It's a relay race. I'll pass it to me. I'll pass it to Daps. Ethan,
bro, no problem.
Once will be after
that. Ethan, we'll help you out if need be, bro. We'll help you, bro.
I needed it.
Look at the way the formation is around Keys right now. Where's Casey? The way Casey's left right now.
He's not getting out. He's just
trapped.
First question is:
he left through the back door with the rest of the fans.
He left through I want to know a couple questions. I've got a question. I want to know.
It's North London forever. It's just not quite forever. It's
clear.
What happened to those people? I see they were like, I saw a picture. They were in the alleyway wearing all black, spray cans and flares. And what happened to them, man?
That's the Ashburton Army.
That's what it is.
Bro, they were there, bro. They were there. They weren't
there at the end.
Can I ask some questions? Can I ask questions now, please? I need Keys to be on form right now, like unlike his players. So anyway, so the first question is: why is your captain, getting your big boy, young squad captain, getting subbed off?
Bro, you got subbed off in the 80th minute.
You need a goal. You need a goal, and you bring on Reece Nelson, Emil Smith-Rowe, and another lad.
Reece Nelson balled out though.
That's one thing I'll say. Yeah, Reece Nelson done his thing. He done his thing. Bro, but obviously
that's who he came with.
I understand why they brought Reece Nelson on there, because Reece Nelson's like I feel like these guys believe that Reece Nelson will get them the final goal again. Like you see the 90-minute thing.
What's one goal going to do when you're 3-0 down now?
Yeah, all right.
Second question. 3-0 down. What's one goal got to do with it?
You know what?
Second question is
why came on at 1-0, bro.
Why is it about 10 minutes before you lot finish that you got the emptiers in it? Why are you leaving? I thought you meant to be, there through thick and thin for Arsenal, Ashburton Army and everything,
For been a good season,
bro. The game was done, bro. The game was done.
We're supposed to be plastic. Well, apparently we're the plastics. I saw more plastic when all your lot left. I could see all the seats and that. It was insane, bro.
Bro, the game was done. We're not gonna stay there, are we? The game's
no. But here's the thing. The season is not over yet. Yeah, goal difference in that. Yeah.
I've got another question. Yeah, we've got a game in hand against you. Yeah, I believe. Why is it that Arsenal have conceded more goals this season than Manchester United when we've shipped 7 goals in one game?
I knew that was going to come.
Yeah, I want to know that.
And another one as well.
Bro, it's no Saliba. No,
wait. Hold on. No, you've got no. We had no right and no. Don't do that. We've had Luke Shaw.
Had no bro. How long was run out for? How long was run out for?
I can't lie. I'm gonna see that. See the entrance to.
Remember that stupid little song?
Saliba.
Oh yeah.
Bro.
Sing it, King.
Wait. Hold on. Daps, Ethan, Corey, I need you lot to be the jury right now. I'm going to ask a question. I'm the prosecutor. Yeah, I'm going to give you a second chance. Give me a proper valid reason, and I'll let these lot judge if that's a correct. Because that first one was that's veto. G, that's getting white tough. I'm waiting.
So what? Why we conceded more goals than you?
The Manchester United when we're so garbage.
Bro, I just told you, bro. And if in reality,
no.
That's not a good enough excuse.
Anonymous decision. I want another one.
He's trying the Liverpool vibes here. With Van Dijk was injured in there.
Bro, alright, cool. So you're telling me from Saliba to Holding, we're gonna concede less goals? How is that possible?
Wait. Okay, cool. I'll give you the balanced argument then. Man United have had no Lissandro for ages, no Varane for ages, and also parts in the other season. Who else was out as well?
Ladies and gentlemen, at the start of the season, where apparently Manchester City were no bad, we had no John Stones, we had no Ruben Diaz, we had Laporte injured.
Exactly.
I'm not.
Bro, you man have the best depth in the league. You can't do that. You got the best
depth. No, bro. Stop that. Starch. We have.
That's fine. Send me the baton. All right, that's fine. I lost Diaz. I lost Jota. I lost Van Dijk. I lost Robertson. We've all been there this season. We've all been there with the injuries.
If anything,
I've not once said anything about that.
No, but
that's fine. You don't shut up.
You've had the most people. You've had the most people. Like,
had the best fitness.
You've had the fittest people.
That narrative. Please stop that narrative. I beg.
No, it's not narrative.
Hold on a second. The only category you say that's been harsh is Gabriel Jesus. That is it. No one else.
Corey, pass me the back.
He's been out for like 8 games. What are you talking about?
I haven't had Martinez for a long time. I didn't have Varane. I just sit with Maguire and Lindelof, and then sometimes it wasn't even Maguire. I had Lindelof and Luke Shaw.
And you're fourth. And you're fourth. So it shows.
You talk about why have you conceded more goals than me? Let me know that
again. By the way, I've just also noticed you've conceded the same amount of goals. Case, you've conceded the same amount of goals as me. The same amount.
Once you've not had any defensive injuries. You've not had any defensive injuries. I don't want to hear you. Robertson's been there. Van Dijk's been there. Konate, Matip. That's what I'm talking about. Your backline's there. Your backline's there. Don't even try that.
Why was Joe Gomez playing so many games, Kay? Why was Joe Gomez playing so many games?
Why was he playing so many games? You've had Matip, bro. You've had Matip or Konate fit for the majority of the season. Since when were they both injured?
Oh my God.
Yes, then you've had Matip, bro. Either one will be fit. 2 have not been fit at the same time. 2 have not been injured at the same time.
Hold on.
Go check.
Kids right now. One sec. Kids, you're playing out of position right now, like Ben White today when he got ripped up by Matoma.
Sorry, I was about to say, talking on Ben White, Cass, we need to sort out my lighting. I look like I've spent as long in the suntan as Ben White, in the suntan salon as Ben White.
You look good on my screen.
I look mad red on mine.
Is he still both, K?
No, you're calm.
You know what to do. You know go on.
Ben White had a bad game today.
Can someone, sorry, on a non-football side, can someone confirm to me, is Ben White actually white?
Yeah.
Bro, he needs to lay off them sunbeds quick time. It is looking mad. It is looking mad out here.
Casey, you're back. I was hearing Ben White's one of the best right backs in the league.
Corey.
Oh yeah, Cass. Cass, ask Casey the same questions you asked me. Guarantee you'll get the same response.
Ask him. I'll do the music. I'll do the music. You ask him.
I'm gonna pause it. Let me do these 2 super chats and then
Saliba.
Big up T, where she says over 90% dominance and you leave with nothing. Thank you, T, for the super chat. And Ed says, okay, you didn't. You failed, collapsed, broke down, bent over, whichever one you guys want to choose. Big up Ed for the super chat as well. Kaz, go and say what you wanted to say.
I don't know if I really want to repeat the same questions over for kids because he had to hold it by himself. But Casey, you keep running away just like your title hopes.
I've never run away. Don't worry.
The question was, what did I ask you again, kids? Okay, you've conceded more goals than Manchester United this season. Why?
Why have I conceded more goals? Because I play better football, more expansive football than you. You lot have, how many goals have you scored? Because you have to, it's not just looking at how many goals you conceded. How many have you scored? You've scored as many as Leicester. or even less than Leicester. So it's like it comes with great. You haven't conceded.
You know what,
Great, you haven't
Casey?
conceded a lot.
Casey, you know what?
You're up here now. You're upgraded.
Why does it not happen to City then?
Thank you very much.
You're upgraded.
Why doesn't it happen to City? Because City have a better defense.
Yeah. Moving to the bottom. This brother's done.
Why's that?
Thank you. That is
Bro, what is
you chat nonsense. You chat
What did you say?
It's the facts, bro.
Do you know why it doesn't happen to City?
No, don't try and jump on Casey's reason. Don't
Edison and Aki, Walker and Akanji, Ruben Diaz, Johnny Stones.
You like
Best defense in Europe. We're Manchester City.
Casey, don't worry, Casey. You're safe. I don't. You're good. Keys.
Wait, Corey, do you not say that?
He doesn't have any footballing brain.
You don't see the exact same
Finish.
as I said.
Here's why
Corey, what did you take it?
right now? No, did someone ask you a question?
Bro, Corey said the exact same response I said.
No, did
It's the
someone
same
ask you?
thing.
That wasn't what you said.
Wait, what? So you said I said the exact same thing as you.
Yes, when about why you can see so many goals because you know have what's his name? What's the tiny brother's name? Litcher or something. Yeah, Litcher, the butcher.
Okay, that's my reason. That's my reason.
We called him Pat over us.
Exactly. And it's a fact.
The difference is, kids, you've only had what? Please don't tell me about what's your right back, that brother?
Benjamin White.
No, Tomiyasu. That's the one.
Tomiyasu.
Brown.
Oh, Tomiyasu.
Don't tell me about him. Really and truly, you've had Saliba out and Zinchenko now.
No, Tomiyasu's been out for just as long.
Why can't I talk about Tomiyasu?
Why are you talking about Tomorrow? He doesn't even play.
Is he not part of the squad? Is he not part of the squad?
Huh?
Because there was a point, Corey, where Lissandro weren't playing. Remember that?
Wait.
Oh, now you don't care. Oh, now
it's a lie.
Lissandro only played 3 games because he was new. Since then, he's played every single game consistently. And then
now it's for since then. It's always when it's convenient. Since then. Since that.
He came back from Argentina after winning the World Cup. So he was clearly drunken. It's as simple as that.
Oh, so he's the drunken one.
Ori, you're disrespecting the things. Do you have the button right now?
Brother, that's the real. I'm hearing the Libra thing. I'm hearing Casey have an honest response.
Even came
Man, I'm talking about having Saliba injured. You might have had the fittest squad this season.
I heard something else before I came into the stream as well. Yeah. How the hell do you both say you haven't bottled it? Why can you not own up to something? Why can't you just own up to it?
Kaz, you know what, Kaz? Can you answer the same question I asked Mons? Can you answer that, please? What I said was West Ham and Southampton. You're calling that bit the bottle job, right? West Ham and Southampton.
You bottled it. No, you bottled it at Liverpool.
Oh, how can we bottle it at Liverpool at Anfield?
You was 2-0. You was 2-0. You had 2-1 till 80th minute.
That's not bottling.
It's
Anfield, bro.
It's Liverpool. Under any circumstance, man, they will not call. You can't say it's a good point.
Do you know what? The one thing, hold on. The one thing I would say on that is I agree with you. I do agree with you. I think, but Monts was talking earlier about basically what that did to your mentality. Now I can go back to January. I can remember doing shows with you, man, in January, yeah, and telling you about how that FA Cup game, yeah, where you, man, came away more confident than ever that you were going to beat Man City after you put in such a good performance against us. Still lost, but you put in such a good performance in the FA Cup with a rotated team. I said, this is going to impact you later in the season, yeah. And Monts is right about that Anfield thing. That impacted you because of the fact you were 2-0 up. All of them things. And this is where you lot need to, bit of context on it. This is where you lot need to learn, yeah, that all of these little things that happen impact you so badly. Even us playing today before you, yeah, that impacted you today because
of course, that's what I feel like was the reason. I think that's the reason why heads were down.
City beating you home. City beating you in the FA Cup, that impacted you because you at that point you'd overcome every hurdle. Then you went and played City, the one hurdle you hadn't done when we were on our knees at that point, and Arteta rotated your team. He shouldn't have done that. You should have kicked us while we were down. I said, this will haunt you later in the season. And then we went to your gaff and beat you there. The fact you were 2-0 up. But the one thing I wanted to say on the Liverpool thing is bro, you're never alive. If someone does that to you, and even if deep down, you can body a man, but he's done that to you. Next time you're face to face, in the back of your mind, you're gonna be thinking, you know what? Last time he mashed me up. But the other thing I would say on the Anfield thing is, you're right that it is Anfield, and you have to respect Anfield. But the problem is, you man were going there saying, no, I think we can get something at Anfield. See me every season. There's certain games we look at.
I didn't.
Maybe not you, but a lot of us, not you, but a lot of Arsenal fans were going there saying we're going to get something. See me every season. I look at Anfield and go, if we can get a point out of there, I'm happy. It's mad, but I'm not going White Hart Lane next season, because I know what happens there. There's certain games you have to look at. Whereas Arsenal were marching into every single game, disrespecting everyone, and it's come back to haunt you because you man.
I think that's just our fan base. I can't.
I agree. My problem
for all of them.
My problem is not with Arsenal Football Club. My problem is with Arsenal's fan base. Fully, it's not with football.
I agree. I see it all the time. I go through Twitter. And I'm seeing some of the random saying, I want to like what they're saying because obviously you know me. I like the banter. I like all of that. But at the same day, I'm looking at some of the stuff people are saying. I'm thinking, I see why we get grabbed.
It was way too chesty.
I see why we get grabbed.
And remember, when I kept posting this clip of a girl talking about how to appear more confident than you actually are, and that's been Arsenal's fan base. Or your man have been walking around with this big chest, but deep down, we saw it today. If you've got chest, stay and fight because the league is not over yet. Right, you man, your chest went in when we beat you at the Emirates. Deep down, you lot's chest was gone. It was popped at that point. But you tried walking around with inflated chest like it wasn't there. But listen, I do think the league's not over yet, innit? So what is next week, please?
We need to add context on top of that context. When you go to Anfield and you're 87 minutes up here and you're 2-1. Bro,
you're 87 minutes up. That sounds
how many last-minute goals have they scored? I'm sorry, I'm not accepting in Liverpool being a bottom one. I'm so sorry. Nothing can change my mind.
Man United didn't fall out of Tottenham then. Cool.
What?
The Man United, it's the same thing. Went to Tottenham.
We never bottled it at Tottenham. We never bottled it.
As I said, this season I've not been watching you. I don't know what you lot have been doing. I have not been. My focus has been City because I've been beefing. I've been beefing City this whole season, so I've been looking at them.
Wait, calm on. You know what, Casey? Thank you.
I've been beefing them.
You know what? That's
what do you mean?
That's lifting the weight off my chest. Ethan, you can't use that anymore. We didn't bottle it against you, man. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, we didn't play against you.
I don't care what you've done, bro. What? I'm telling you.
Stop. Hey, hold on. Hey.
See, but sometimes
everyone stop. Casey, I thought you predicted a draw.
Forget it. I did predict.
No. I thought you predicted a draw. I thought you predicted a draw. Did you predict? You said you predicted a draw, right? In the preview. Right.
I don't know if it was in the preview, but I said to you a draw.
Is this you?
Montel's gonna because Montel. You know what? It's not even about that.
Because you were doing the.
It'll be Montel. It'll be Montel saying, "Are you gonna win? Yes or no? Yes or no." That's what do, fam. Go on, roll the clip.
Do you want me to play it through the mic or do you want me to roll the clip?
Roll the clip.
Whichever you want to do.
Because Casey be lying about stuff all season, bruv.
Right.
I didn't say that. I didn't say issue.
You're just as bad.
Wait, why am I just?
Well, you just backed him. Did the
because he did say, bro. He said that on FaceTime with all of us. What are you talking about?
I don't know whether because I know what Montel's like, so it's like I don't know. But I don't know, Ethan. I can't tell you. Can you tell me what you said in the video yesterday? You can't tell me, so forget about it. I don't know what I said, but I do know that I believe that.
Wait, let me hear the clip. Let's hear the clip.
Let's hear the clip. I'm not letting this slide. Case, bro. Let's just watch the clip. Obviously, it's just loading right now. Case, I'm gonna ask you one last time. Did you put what did you predict?
Bro, in my head, it would have been 2-2. Because if I was saying it back there, it would have been 2-2. 100% I would have said that.
Fair enough.
100%. 2-2.
Wait, can I just ask you?
I like this part. This is my favorite part. This is my favorite part. This is my favorite part of the day.
Yeah,
everyone in the chat. I want to see popcorn emojis. Popcorn emojis.
Oh, Casey's sweating. Yeah.
Ready to buy your first place.
Because I'm actually going to see if I said 2-2 in there and then had to say, if I had to say, wait, I want to see what it says. Anyway. Let me watch it.
No, don't try it.
I told man.
Listen, let me hear it. Go on.
I accepted that you didn't say nothing with chest. I hope you didn't lie to me.
I don't think. No. I don't think Casey. I never said Casey said anything with chest. I never said anything with chest.
Here we go. So please roll the clip. Just please roll the clip.
But you said you predicted a draw, so I'm gonna roll the clip.
Personally, it's calm. You can go. You can go now.
Let's run the score predictions.
Oh, Munz is so peak, bro.
Troops.
2-1.
Only 2-1.
Yeah.
No. Come there. No. Whoa. Behave yourself now, yeah? Behave yourself now. We're gonna come there and listen, that 2-1 ain't gonna tell the story. Just put it that way.
One of them.
Oh, it's gonna be like a 2-1. We're talking Chelsea 1-0 when you put them. You're trying to do one of that. Bad.
Yeah, run it back.
Case, we saying. Mine's the same. I agree. I don't think it's gonna be 2-1.
No, keep playing. Montel, keep playing. Montel, keep playing. Montel, keep playing.
Keep going, Montel. Keep going.
Please. I didn't even question you. I didn't even fucking question.
Keep playing.
I thought I'd just go back and check, but listen, sorry. What can you?
In my opinion, but I feel like you're not gonna get the first goal. Funny enough, I don't feel like it's gonna be like all rosy in the garden for us. I feel like you lot are gonna get the first goal, and then but I feel like we're gonna be all over you first half and second half. Pause. Yeah.
Sensational confectionery.
So, do you know what else is funny?
You
know what else is funny? You know what else is funny? Yeah. You know what else is funny? Because I like how that's just the score prediction part. Because throughout the whole entire conversation,
we can't watch the whole show. Come on.
I know. Of course not.
Let me tell you.
So it's sweet that it's context for everything. Huh?
Truth is fault for influencing your decision.
You my friend.
Maybe.
Cold liar. You're
maybe.
a liar.
I'm a liar. Bro, I'm not a liar. As I said, we had.
Corey, you was Ethan on that. I'm with what Ethan said. But Ethan, that is so cheeky for me.
No, forget that. Forget that. Bro, as I was saying, Corey said that I said 2-2 on the FaceTime, which was probably right because building up to that game, we had numerous we had numerous conversations. So yes, on BSB, it shows that I said 2-1, but I can't even. Bro, probably, you know what I'm saying?
The occasion got the better of you.
You got caught with your hand in the cookie jar.
You know what? Why
your hand was in the cookie jar.
You know what? This is even worse. So leading up to it, you were saying 2-2.
Right.
And then when you deeped it and the occasion was getting about
looking at us now.
If I said to you, what did you say for a prediction against so-and-so, yeah? Any of our teams? You probably couldn't tell me, yeah? But you'd probably have said a draw to City, I don't know, a draw to Liverpool, or maybe beat Arsenal. Yeah, that would have been your rough prediction.
I'm going to beat all three.
Right.
Oh, I don't know what. I don't know if you can remember in it. But if you got it wrong, I'm not going to call you a stone cold liar.
No.
Casey, I don't think you lied.
Hey, one sec. Because Corey is always here, yeah, and I think Ethan might have been here, yeah. Bro, it was only the other week, yeah, when I was telling you, you said stuff back in January and that, and you was denying it. And then I swear,
bro, I can't remember what I said in January.
You've been caught lying out twice now, G.
Bro, what's lying, G? Can you remember what you said in January? 1 second. Can you remember what you said in January? Answer me that. Answer me that. I'm back.
Oh my God.
No, man. Bake for a second.
I'm with you on that one.
Hold on. Bake for a second.
Ethan, I don't even want to bait you out, but you best hush.
This was just before
Yeah,
that.
you're right.
This was just before
Hashtag
Dax
mothers.
and,
Hashtag mothers. You best.
hold on.
Yeah.
This was just before Dax and Castro, and we were talking
What
about.
did he say? Wait, you said nothing.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hold
Corey, stop being an
I took
enabler.
it unfootball related stuff.
Corey, stop being an enabler. Stop being an enabler.
It's in your French group, like, he slides all the time, bruv, to sue his agendas, bruv.
No, I don't. No.
Yes, he does.
Anyway,
AGC, fam.
Anyway, don't put me and him in the same back, please.
You are.
Let's not do that, please. Bro, I don't know what he says. You don't know why I said this. Like, do you get it? Anyway, let's just keep it a buck right now. Let's keep it a buck. I said, cool. So you expected a loss at Anfield, but you predicted a win. What? I didn't predict no win. Here, K in the background. Yeah, he didn't predict no win. Here, Cause in the background. Yeah, do you know what? It was 2-2.
I was gonna say something, but now you've done that. Now I've got to wait. Can I cut?
No. Let me land.
Let him land.
You lied on my name, so I can't.
Can Mont's airline land?
Hey, I need more.
Can Mont's airline land?
You get to lie on my name, and you want me to let you land.
Wait, were you not backing Casey when he said it? When I said he predicted the win?
Okay, now let me catch up really quickly.
Cheerleader FC. Cheerleader.
Corey.
You're doing like Casey and Jojo again. Let me land and then I'll let you land.
All right, cool. Can I land now?
Yeah, you'll go next. No, when I land, you'll go next. You go right after me, yeah? Right after me. And when everyone was all like, yeah, like Casey, yeah, this and that, I said, hold on a minute. I'm pretty sure you predicted. It wasn't a confident prediction, but you predicted a win. Nah, bro, it was a 1-1, bro. It might have even been a loss. It was a 1-1 thing, bro.
That blunt. That is a blunt, isn't it?
That ain't a gun.
So, yeah, correct. So what you don't get to do, so Casey, what you don't get to do is say, it doesn't mean I'm a liar because, I don't know what I predicted back then. Don't tell me what you predicted then. You told me.
I'll tell you why. Because I've had numerous conversations. This was not the only one about the game.
I said on the preview.
I can't remember exactly whether it was on the preview or whether it was on FaceTime I said it, but I know I said it.
You got caught with your hands.
I don't remember,
Monto, if I asked you a question on BSB and you gave me one answer, but then you've also said, something else on FaceTime with the rest of us, which you have, we've all done it on here, all of us. Yeah.
Are you a liar?
Are you
a liar?
No, wait, Monto, let me land.
No.
Let me land. Thank you. Yeah. Am I gonna come on here and call you a liar, knowing you've given me two specifically different answers? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna obviously naturally pick the one that suits the agenda, which is I'm with that. I'm all with that, bro.
That's not what happened.
I can wait. Yeah. I never heard you say. If you were specifically saying on BSB, did you say this? Then I don't know. I'll say I don't know.
What does the preview mean? A FaceTime call? What does the preview mean?
No, I never heard you say preview, bro. If I heard you say that, I wouldn't have said anything.
As I said, I couldn't distinguish whether it was the preview or the FaceTime I said it. I just know. I just know that I said to you or the group of you, more than one of you, that it will probably be a draw at Anfield. I know I said that. So
you said you never. Your words were you never once said you were gonna win. You never once said that.
I actually don't remember saying that. I actually don't. Because that's how not confident it was.
Yeah,
I don't remember being confident.
But that's
you have to run the clip one more time. Because how about this? Casey still hadn't even finished talking. Do I have to run the clip one more time?
Yeah, that didn't sound like a man that wasn't sure.
As I said, run the whole thing. You didn't, bro. As I said, run that little bit. Yeah, run that little bit doesn't make any sense because the context is all prior to that when we're talking about the build up to the game, what we think, all of that. So it's all long to do that now. But that's the context behind what I'm saying, G. That's what really matters.
Well,
I love
run up this clip is there. I don't get. So what's the point in running up this clip? You're talking about Liverpool, bro. once again. Why is it about you that you think that this game is so important?
You are a liar.
You keep mentioning it. I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar. But so answer me this. What was your prediction?
Monts, I sent you a perfect clip for that.
What was your prediction? What was your prediction against Arsenal, Liverpool, and Emirates? What was your prediction? Don't get it wrong, because I'll call you a liar. I'll call you a liar. I'll call you a liar. So
I predicted the Liverpool win.
Let me check. Well, I'm going to be checking. I'm going to be fact checking everything. And the second you get something wrong, you are a liar. Montel, no problem.
I got it wrong.
If you make a mistake, I will label you a liar. Just know that.
I'm not going to, Casey, have you noticed? I'm not saying, oh, you got the specific score. You couldn't tell me what the specific score was. My thing is that
Montel, as I said, you get something wrong on BSB, I'm calling you a liar. Just know that. So don't make a mistake.
Casey,
don't make a mistake, G.
Casey, do you know what's so funny? You can turn it into that. Casey, you can turn it into that and you can do all that, bro. But when I asked you, one question, I said, yo, bro, I'm pretty sure you predicted a loss. And you was like, no, you was almost adamant that you didn't, bro.
Yes, Montel, I still would have been. I still would have. That doesn't make me a liar. That doesn't make me a liar, bro.
Why was
Sorry, can I just...
I just told you why.
Go on.
Can I just say, I need to jump out now. I need to jump on Never Fail. But love for having me. And listen, we'll do it all again next week as well, innit?
No, that's what our beef's done for this season. Our beef's done. Don't worry. We reignite next season.
But listen, you lot, when you lot went and did what you did last week against Newcastle, you earned my respect to a point where I honestly am saying the league is not over until mathematically it's over. So I accept the invite next week. I will be here, and then we can talk about it all over again. So thank you.
Hope you enjoyed yourself. That people, make sure.
Oh yeah, and actually now you know that term, bigger fish to fry. Yeah, we'll do that on Wednesday. Anyway, salute.
Yeah, that's just dug himself. Oh, I love it. You best come out of that Real Madrid game with a dub, boy.
Yeah, Casey. What other bigger fish do you need to find out? What fish?
Wait, hold on, wait, Casey.
We are out of saltfish.
Mons, let me land on my thing quickly. Mons, now the what's it called? Like they tried to do the cheerleader thing. Forget that, because bro, that the time that Casey said that that he predicted a draw against Liverpool, that was in the FaceTime call right before the game, and we was all in the FaceTime.
I remember it specifically. I do.
No, forget that. There's no context. I lied. I'm a liar. That's what Montel's telling me. So as I said, Montel dares to make a mistake on BS.
You're right, because you were in my room at the time as well.
A liar. No problem.
But like,
I will accept that.
Bro, Mons, that same stream, bro, nobody was there apart from you and Casey. So me and Corey weren't to know what Casey said.
Yeah.
So that's
fine. You know what's funny? We are now arguing with evidence. And that's great now. That's great.
We're not even arguing.
It's great.
Montel, in being real, I don't care, innit? I really don't care. But you see what you've done here? Yeah, you have.
I can't wait. He's opened the maddest door. He's opened the maddest door. Opened the maddest door. He's literally opened the maddest door. So it's that.
I don't care. For me, I don't really care.
Cause you're scaring me with the big bro thing. Casey and Jojo. So anyway, let's move on. Corey, you still your case. You still your fate, man. I hear it. You're fine.
Let's talk about Tottenham.
I hear it.
Montel again.
Wait, man said I hate seeing Ethan smoke.
No,
big up time, man.
We've got let's save these last 10 minutes for Ethan, but before we get over to that, make sure you subscribe to the channel, please. If you haven't subscribed, just click the button down there. It's one button. Make sure you smash the like button as well.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Subscribe today. Catch Montel out with his lies.
Up in here. All right, case man. Like, so for someone who's just been caught out and then to just say again, I didn't get caught out. You did. All I did was go touch on evidence.
Are we not going to talk about me, or is that just standard?
Yeah, let's move on to you. Then we'll end with me.
Talk about like. I mean,
no, Ethan, don't try that. We're gonna get onto you. Then we're gonna do Corey.
Yeah. Because Corey. Yeah, look now Montel's got the comments saying I'm done. I can't wait. As I said, yeah, I'm gonna be doing these pop quizzes. Corey, you know them pop quizzes. I'm going to be asking pop quiz questions, and I dare a man to get it wrong because I promise I'll be screaming.
Because I know how these guys react in it. I'm only basing this on how Keys and Casey both react.
A man knows. A man knows you've had two conversations.
Corey, don't backtrack now. You picked your thing. You picked your thing. Bro. Like, it's fine.
When told, I can't lie. That was so
selective amnesia.
Man said selective. I don't remember the
selective amnesia. And no, Casey. You said check it. Just fuck off, fam.
Yeah, no, I can accept I got it wrong, but calling me a liar? That's crazy. Knowing that
that's my point. That's my
crazy.
point.
That's crazy.
Well, you may have got it wrong. Fair enough.
But why is it not a liar?
Do you know what? The difference between lying and got it wrong is because of the energy you were showing. You was adamant that you was adamant.
Fair enough.
You was adamant that you didn't predict the win. If you said, you know what, I'm not even 100% sure. If that's your energy, then that's.
But Montel, how about this? I was so close to 100%. But I was so close to 100% that I thought I might as well have not said it because I was so close to 100%.
Casey, why am I going to rise up a clip you're not even sure about? I'll look like an idiot. Why am I going to rise the clip up for if you're not even sure? Why would I do that?
Clearly not.
And knowing you are gassed, like you got to think, like you know, a good team.
Like, I was a good team.
But Casey, half an hour ago in the team, when you said that, everyone was like, "Oh yeah." Do you know what I'm saying?
You could tell by the way I even said it. Where was the excitement? You see me when I know I think I'm gonna win. You see me when I think I'm gonna win.
I didn't say, bro. I didn't even say you showed energy. I didn't say you showed energy. I said
I can't lie. Bro, that comment there, Montel, I don't even remember saying it. How about that? I don't even remember saying it.
Oh yeah, no, of course. I wouldn't remember either.
Let's make it like he's intoxicated or got coerced.
Yeah, let's move to Tottenham though. Because that Eze amnesia, that Eze pack was.
Hey, Mon, can you get Ethan in the middle? Is that possible?
He can't. No.
I didn't play Villa. Palace.
Oh no, you didn't play Palace, did you?
That's what I'm saying. You didn't even need to cut me. It's not relevant.
I got you mixed up. You didn't hold the Watkins pack though, but fair play.
Ethan, can you explain to me why? Yeah,
Rashford's injured.
What?
No, explain to me why Fraser forced got a hand to it and still let it in, Ethan.
I didn't need Rashford. I didn't need him. It wasn't one of them. I still done my thing.
Well,
anyway,
that's the point. Asking a general question, bro.
Can you explain to me why that free kick of David Luiz, was it?
Douglas. That
free kick, yeah, because it was stinky. It was stinky. Let's be real. Like it wasn't a great.
Who's your backup keeper?
Oh, unfortunately, it's too late for that now, Ethan. Because you guys were.
I don't even know if the Gea would have saved. I was going to say your backup, but I don't even know if the Gea would have saved.
Ethan, I've got a question to with Corey's one as well. Corey, ask him who gave away the free kick. Ask him that one.
Who gave it away?
I don't know.
Garni. Oh, you don't know?
Just sweet. Ethan.
All right, let me go and check. Don't worry, I'll go and check. Don't worry.
Don't say it was glue.
Was it glue?
No, who was it?
Oh no, it was somebody with a bit more aggression. I think it was. But I just need to
Is his name the same name as is his name the same name as a religion?
Oh yeah, I think so. I think that sounds like
that. Can only be one.
That's the one. That's the one.
I can't like. I heard his aggression or his what he does is on the same level as Casemiro, and
nothing wrong with that.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that because one, I told you this for free. Yeah, if Casemiro's giving off fouls, it's in the centre circle.
Let me actually check who's got more yellow cards.
Yeah, you see Romero, he will do it anywhere on the pitch. Anywhere on the pitch.
Romero is a liability.
Anywhere.
How about this, yeah?
A liability.
You know what makes me laugh with Romero as well?
Of course, it's tight. It's tight.
He actually sums up Tottenham for me, yeah?
Guess who's got who? 8 and 7. Oh, it's tight.
Romero's on 8.
Romero's
So by the way,
guess
he's got more red cards, isn't it?
No, forget who's got more cards, bro.
They've got the same. But someone's got more red cards. Someone's got more.
Yeah, but some they're giving away more.
They both got 9 cards, innit? Romero's got 8 yellow cards and 1 red card, and Casemiro's got 7 yellow cards and 2 red cards. Oh fuck!
Damn, 2 reds. I thought that was Shaka.
Football or rugby?
Montel, is that Granite Casemiro?
That's a lot.
Granite Miro.
Hold a second. I'm not letting you say. What did you say?
Did you play football or rugby?
How many other cards does Fabinho have?
Let me check.
Go and have a look.
Cause I can't like this.
You know what? I'm gonna go out on the limb and say 10.
I'll check.
I'm gonna say 10.
They both. Oh wait, he's got 10. He's got 10.
He's got 10.
You know what's funny about that though? How many of them for disciplinary? How many of them are for disciplinary reasons?
And he's got 5 more starts than Romero and Casemiro. Maybe that's 6 more starts.
Fug. Remember, I said fug. So again, strangling players, getting straight red, fug behavior.
Man called him a dog.
This guy is a Brazilian.
He's a fuck.
Get it? How about this? Fabinho is just slow and not good anymore.
He does this.
Your guy is actually good. He's still good. This. Your guy's actually still good. So that's what he's actually
It wasn't. No. He does.
I agree. That was so.
I don't know what he's done. No, he hasn't got a clue. You know
what I'm saying?
That's literally nothing wrong. Not a single thing wrong.
Yeah, man. Like,
but you know what's funny, Montel? You know what's funny?
I can't like Corey. You need to tell Cassie it's not okay to put your hands on another man.
I can even say with Fabinho,
and it's not that.
When Fabinho does it, he does it center circle, bro, or he does it on the edge of the opposition's box if it's a counter attack thing.
I'm getting
Romero does it anywhere. It could be.
How about this?
It could be in the stand. And
Romero, yeah. Do you know what it is with Romero as well, yeah. And what I see when he plays for Tottenham is, yeah, bro, he will look around, yeah. It will be something that makes him hot. It will either be the players that he's playing with, the team that he's at, the fact that he's in North London, like, bro, and a man will just do the F. He's always doing the F this thing. Like, all his challenges look like he says F this before he does this. Like, it's always F this, then it's a clap or it's
I've been trying to tell kids this for a minute. It's not because he's shit, it's because he literally gets bored or man around him are playing shit or he has to cover areas.
And he does the F this thing.
That's not good enough.
That makes him stinky for not being able to compose.
Also,
one is 31, one is 31, one is 24. Let me know who's worse off.
Bro, forget
31 years grabbing man's neck.
Talk about Romero.
You're worse off. You got more years of this.
What are you talking about? You can cut it out. One's an established.
Who's worse?
This guy thinks it's okay to be grabbing Bandam's neck.
You got more years of this, bro. You got more years.
Yeah, man.
You got 4 years of Romero being shit.
The strangling thing, like.
That's calm.
Montel, I pulled Fabinho up for 10 yellow cards. Don't do that.
No, but
there's
nothing, bro.
Didn't Cassie miss Arsenal v Man U? Because
he's lost 6 games for Man United because of his discipline. 6 games,
getting counter-attacked, didn't
I think he even lost one because because of the yellows, bro. I think he even got one.
Yeah, like, bro, to me, how many games has Fabinho missed due to suspension? None. He got white.
You should have missed them all.
No,
so you trying to tell me it's tactical?
What?
Is it tactical? It's tactical.
What do you mean? Yeah,
because Fabinho's not missing games because of
Fabinho's. What do you mean?
But Cassie's just Russia blood, basically.
Yeah, bro. Casemiro's missed like 7 games for United because of discipline.
Wait, we're not talking about Romero.
Yeah, we are. We're here for Tottenham.
We're talking about because of discipline.
We're here for Tottenham. We're here for Tottenham, bro.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, Montel, I want to ask something about. these Tottenham lads. I want to ask something about that Pedro Porro.
Casey. I wanted Ethan to read out the lineup. Actually, I was gonna ask.
Oh yeah, read that out. Yeah, just asking if Pedro. And can you read out their numbers as well? Pedro Porro, especially. I just want to make sure I saw his number on the back. I think I saw it.
When you're ready, Ethan. When you're ready.
What do you want?
Your lineup against Villa.
Wait, what's that? Wait, what? What's that was doing?
Bro, you lost.
Just read out the lineup.
Are you man okay then?
Read out the lineup.
Start reading out a man's lineup so we can laugh.
If you
when Corey, have you read a McTominay when we're reading out lineups? When you man had
if you don't want to read it, someone else will. So
I don't want to read it.
Right, that's fine. I'll do it. I'll do the pleasure.
You read it.
Pause 1 second. Let me get it up.
What's this? When is this new thing? This never happened. This is not BSB culture.
No, it is now.
No, it
started 5 minutes ago.
You have to read out your
Started
lineup.
5 minutes ago.
We're here for this one.
Wait, yeah, Corey, read it up because this laptop's frozen.
I'll get up. Give me a second.
When Montag that what's that sentence there? Harvey the other guy in his midfield where we reaching out.
What's it? Bashetic.
You almost see me smell my drink, fam. You almost see me smell my drink.
All right, cool. Ethan, are you ready?
I take that back. The absolute cheek. We've never been doing this, fam.
Where do you want me to start?
Coach, start from front to back. So there's good start, the Kane, and then we work backwards.
So we've got
start with Kane.
Harry Kane. We've got Harry
top
Kane.
there, top class.
Yeah, Son Heung-min, Richarlison. Then we've got Ben Davies.
He's still there.
Højbjerg. Oliver Skip. Pedro Porro. Then centre backs. We got Longley, Ramiro, and Emerson Royale. And then to top it off, we've got the keeper in Fraser Foster. Right.
Corey could have
that is so stinky.
Corey, read out my
bench. I've ever read out. I'm not.
Corey, read out.
Oh yeah, wait. Read out the bench. Read out the bench. Read out the bench.
Read out the bench.
That's
On the bench. On the bench. Wait, where's the bench here?
I'll read out the bench.
So we've got Kulusevski, Basuma, Danjuma, Perisic, Brandon Austin, Sarr, Matthew Craig, Lucas Moura.
Yeah, Ethan, this is a hard.
And the PS4.
And Davison Sanchez. Ethan, now let me ask you this.
That's attacking.
How are you going to affect the game? Like, how?
Danjuma and Basuma.
No, Basuma has 0 GA this season. So we asked him that you said attacking and you mentioned Basuma.
I can't lie, Basuma's one of the flops of the season. What's Basuma done?
He's been injured.
How about this? He might even be worse than Richarlison. And Richarlison at least gave us a moment this season we won't forget. He gave me a moment.
Basuma to move you in midfield.
How much was Basuma? How much?
I'm just saying.
You want him to move you in midfield, bro. Next season he's loading, fam. You just had like a 4 or 5 month energy.
Wasn't it you that tried to grab me and Casey on the stream last year for getting Basuma over us?
Yeah,
because you got Basuma over everybody.
Yeah, because he's hard. When he's fit, he's hard. Yeah.
And he said over us, but it was the fan base that wanted Basuma, not the club.
Yeah,
like they wanted to make it seem like they grabbed Arsenal for it.
No shame. I wanted Basuma. Casey, you wanted Basuma.
I know. But Tottenham made it seem like they grabbed it from Mikel Arteta. No, you grabbed it from the fans. We wanted Basuma as fans. The club was never interested.
And any team that's won the game.
Basuma was similar to the Mudryk one where I think even Basuma was twerking for Arsenal at one point. And stuff.
He was. Basuma been in any team that's won a game.
Bro, Basuma's been the worst signing all season. He's been the worst signing. Apart from Mudryk. If we're talking summer signings only and not January signings, there's been no signing worse than Basuma.
I wouldn't even say Mudryk is the worst, Montel, because Chelsea as a whole have been stinky. I can't pinpoint it on one.
No, I'm not even including.
So Tottenham haven't been
forget the February, the January signings.
Ethan, you've been there and thereabouts.
No, we're talking summer signings. Just summer. Like the worst summer signings, I'd say even Aubameyang's Chelsea's leading Champions League goal scorer. Like he's done.
What do you base a bad signing off? The expectation to what they've done. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because bro, it's not like man come to a new league. It's not like he comes to a new league. He doesn't speak the language. There's a mad barrier there, bro. He's been playing in this country. He's been playing for Brighton. He's been balling out. Bro. He speaks English, like bro.
Until that's fine. Do you know what happened when he first joined? When he first joined, he had to adapt to my style of football. I had Højbjerg and Bentancur.
What style of football?
What style of
football? You're not gonna like this one. You're not gonna like this one. Bentancur's my third top goal scorer since when did he get injured in December? The guy was balling out. Then you had Højbjerg, and they were playing well in the middle. It was hard for him to play. When he played, he struggled to make an impact. Yes. Then he now had a 4-month injury. Bro, that's harsh. That's harsh.
That's not harsh at all.
There's better players that have come in and played shit.
Yeah, exactly. And Basuma's one of them. And he's like, if there's don't worry, we'll make a flopped 11 at the end of the season.
Basuma will be in the park.
Basuma's gonna have
100%. Him and Richarlison have got sweet spots there. Richarlison out wide.
Man, Corella, yeah, but not Basuma.
Hey, Ethan, I've got some serious questions though. Out of your whole squad, yeah, can you name the players you want sold this season?
No, of course, flip it, because there'll be too many. Name the players you want to keep.
That's right, yeah. Better question.
Yeah. There's about 5.
After this point, we got to rush up there, man.
Yeah, there's about 5 based on what I've seen. Romero, Bentancur, Kulusevski, Kane, Pedro Porro. That's about it, fam.
Wait,
Basuma as well.
Some Perion.
And Basuma as well. No, he could go. Are you talking about how old he is, blood?
No, he's got 3 years left on his contract. He ain't going nowhere. He's got 3 years left on his contract.
Wait, what about Kuluwulu?
Yeah, what about Kulu?
Oh yeah, no more Kuluwulu.
It's up after next season. What did you say?
What about Kulu?
Yeah, I said Kulu.
Did you?
Yeah, but there's Kulu.
Kulu.
Well, no more glue.
Romero, Kulusevski.
Wait, no more Skip.
What about Jaffet?
No, what about Dane? What about Dane?
No Dane?
Get rid.
No Dane.
I thought you wanted Dane.
What? No more Danjuma. Papa Sarr in them, man.
You want Dane or do you not want Dane?
Sarr can stay, by the way. Yes, Sarr can stay.
No. Do you want Dane?
Don't be suspicious. Don't be Vinicius.
Do you want Dane?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're scary. The guy doesn't even play for my club.
Anywho.
But yeah, that's about 5 that I keep.
Wait, hold on a second. Doesn't Vinicius have more goals than Richarlison?
He does.
Oh, way more. Like, way
doesn't Vinicius have more goals than Weghorst?
Of course, he does. Way more.
Vinicius have more goals than Weghorst.
Vinicius on like 5-6 goals, bro.
You're talking about a low knee. You're talking about a low knee to somebody that you paid 60 M's
for. For listening, guys, it's been a great episode. We are going to be back tomorrow for the Liverpool game, huh?
No, it's all right. Don't worry. It happens, isn't it?
Big up you. You beat Wolverhampton.
Big up you for beating Wolverhampton.
Big up.
Sancho, I should say one thing. Happy to have you back, Garnacho. Long injury. Good to have you back.
Long injury. I say it was like a couple weeks.
It was like 2 months. It was a few
2 months. Oh, it felt like a couple weeks.
What about Sancho? Sancho?
Yeah. Sancho.
Oh no, okay. We're gonna do. Don't worry. I'm going to host a show.
When we lose, you can ask me those questions.
About Sancho at the end of the season, we're gonna look at. Yeah, no, don't worry. We're gonna have the Sancho show. We're gonna call it.
Yeah, because we need to get.
And we'll have the entire thing. Sorry.
We'll just address it after the Liverpool game. Don't worry.
No, Montel. I want a whole show for Sancho because the energy I receive with Pepe. Yes, Montel. The energy we receive from Pepe with Pepe.
The Pepe energy.
From them, man. The Pepe energy is not being reciprocated.
We didn't even do BSB when we speak about Pepe. Bro.
Yeah, Montel, and that one hurt. But luckily now I have the platform to do it. Now I have the platform to talk about it, so I will do so.
We're not gonna do.
Sorry, snooze lose.
But listen, people, make sure you smash the like and you like us and subscribe as well. Make sure after this you head over to Never a Foul. A link should carry on and take you guys straight over there. Make sure you big up everyone who was active in the chat today. It's been a crazy episode, and also we gotta make sure we big up everyone who are the members of this chat as well. So big up the members of Big Six Bands. You know, we always appreciate you tenfold. Obviously, we got Kaz in there who rejoined his membership. We got Dennis the Goat or Dennis the Great. We got Jamie Phillips, Solo, Beige and Red. Here's Daniel's Magic. Honestly, Snake Eyes, D1, Roms, NDT, Joel, and Aiden Andrews as well, holding it down for the gang. Big up Gene Gray in the chat. Big up Solo in the chat as well. Big up Grayan as well. Big up Phone Monkey. In the chat as well. He says Lagooners. Big up Southpaw, Klopp's hamstring, and so forth. Also, big up those who sent in the super chats. Big up Ed, big up T as well. Big up Sultan and Atonement as well for their comments and for their super chats. We really appreciate that every time. Big up Marcus in the chat as well. And make sure to leave a comment, guys. Make sure you leave a comment. We want to know what you guys think. Big up Latimus Prime there as well.
Mox, just quickly, after done the comments, we'll get a little prediction of your match if you don't mind.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, we'll tell you first.
Oh, sorry. The liar was talking too loud. What was you saying? Anything you wanted? A
little prediction of your game, isn't it?
Yeah. What did I say on? I'm gonna stick with what I said.
You got a lie.
I'm gonna stick with what I said. On back again. I'm gonna go 3-1 Liverpool. I'm gonna go Mo Salah goal.
I'm gonna be checking back again. Make sure you're not lying.
I'm gonna go Mo Salah goal, and as I said, well, in the stream, I'm not gonna be screaming. You think I predicted a win against Leicester? You think I predicted a win against Leicester? Provoking you to then go and look back. Anyway, I think Mo Salah gets on the score sheet. I think Joe gets on the score sheet, but I do think Vardy gets a goal. That guy loves a goal against Liverpool. So no cleaning. So I'm saying 3-1.
Damn. I'm saying 1-0.
That's cheeky.
I'm saying.
Is it Anfield or away?
King Power.
Is that the King Power?
So the King Power.
You rocking up KP, Moncha?
I think Leicester might see this as maybe one of their last games in the Prem for the foreseeable future. They've got to put their all into it. I see a 2-1 Liverpool win.
Cheers.
I'm going 2-1 Leicester. Man, like Madness. Gonna make them go Europa League. Trust me. I'm there. We'll be there. We'll be there.
Hear it still. Well, listen, guys, another episode of Big Six Bands.
Wait, is he said here?
Yeah, he said 3-2.
He said 3-2.
Oh,
okay.
Make sure you guys smash a like and all that good stuff. We will see you in the next one. Actually, tomorrow, right after the Liverpool game. So, people, make sure you stay locked in. Leave a comment. Make sure you sub and all that good stuff. Take care and thank you for